Mastery tests are a big component of your grade, and by passing them all, you will have a better chance of getting an A in the class. If you study and know the material, you will do well. However, there are some that cover many topics, so you may need to take them more than once in order to pass. If you do not pass, you can take them any time throughout the whole year. You get 2 tries in class. Then, the mastery test scores will be put on haiku in the gradebook. Although, you can continue to take them after school or during lunch in order to pass them. To pass, you need to get an 80% or higher, and it will be counted as 100% in the gradebook. To study for a mastery test, the easiest way is by reviewing the study guide and studying your objectives.
Chapter tests will cover all the vocabulary, any conjugations, or other skills that you have learned. The chapter tests are Scantron or on haiku and consists of multiple choice, true and false, and short answer. To study, the most important part is to review your vocabulary, going over your tricky homework assignments, playing the review games on haiku, and by going over your objectives. Quizzes are paper or haiku. They mostly cover vocabulary and occasionally the basics of the chapter. They will be multiple choice, true and false, matching, and fill in the blank. To study, review all of your vocabulary.
Homework mostly consists of your workbook and sometimes alternate assignments that we have started in class. Homework can be studying for a chapter test, a quiz, or a mastery test. The Spanish homework is easy and not time-consuming. If you do it on time, it should be easy points. Homework can vary depending on each student, but generally it takes one student about 5 to 20 minutes to finish. Sometimes, once done with the lesson, we are able to start and finish our homework in class. In our workbook, there are 9 different assignments that will need to be completed, have a stamp, and turned in by the chapter test. To earn a stamp in your workbook, you must complete it on time, and the next day Ms. Ryan will stamp it.
For the most part, there will be a project every chapter. There can be other projects or extra credit projects available. Mostly it will be easy when using the rubric as a guide. They can be on paper, on the computer, a video, or an art assignment. Also, the projects will be done in partners, groups, or individually. Depending on the difficulty and the length it takes to complete the project, the amount of points will vary. For most projects, we will work on them in class. When you are finished with your rough draft, Ms. Ryan will generally check it over for grammar and spelling errors.
In this class, we use haiku, which is set up the same as most classes. We use haiku as our gradebook to turn in assignments, the calendar, and to take tests and quizzes. It is organized by chapter, and on each chapter page is quaderno pages, grammar and vocabulary games, audio activities, rubric projects, and songs to help you remember grammar concepts. You can check your grade anytime. Also, if you are absent, the information of what the class did that day will be located in the calendar. You can use the haiku calendar to be informed about upcoming events and due dates.
The no name box is a box in the back of the room on the counter, and it says no name on it. When an assignment is turned in without a name, it will be placed in the box. If you get a 0 on an assignment, look in the box before going to Ms. Ryan.
The absent folder is a box in the back of the room labeled Absent Folder. When you are absent, the handouts will be in there, and you can go and get your assignments that you will need to make it up. It is arranged by date and class. It is a helpful tool for missing assignments.